You gonna play underneath today? Shut up. Hey man, don't be mad. Get glad.
GFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just don't understand. So Dixon, you still trying to do jump trades or what?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
No, I didn't.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards.
They look awesome. I mean, they look awful.
A quick first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
And then my problem, I still got time to grow. No, because they're gonna be ugly.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
No, like what type of trick, bro? Get the fuck out, bro. No, it's not. That is awful. Nigga, what the fuck do I want Chris Conner for? I said Chris Conner. I'm done. Oh, my Lord.
I know we can't hear what's going on.
I said Chris Conner.
Right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying,
I looked at Chris Godwin and then also looked at James Conner at the same time and just said Chris Conner. But no, what the fuck would I want Chris Godwin and then James Conner for?
From the 41, Allen.
Okay.
One that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And now off to the races down the right side.
That's a good salute. And I was
in the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go.
Boy, really think I'm going to give him tomorrow.
He got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Badgley.
Oh, it's not.
Good. And that makes the score 7-0.
But what? James Conner is ass. Chris Godwin.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Godwin has
the 20 to about the 22.
Godwin has a fucking splint on his finger. Like, I mean,
22-yard line.
what do you expect, bro?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nigga is asking me to just throw it over his head, bro. Oh, come on, man.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and
I don't know why I allowed it.
Just perfect.
I don't even know why I allowed it right there, bro.
That they showed on defense, because after the aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Why didn't nobody react, bro?
Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was.
I would love to know why nobody reacted.
So you got to pull the ball
Nobody
with his
reacted,
arms,
bro.
keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's eating up the
Yeah, playing fucking Nate Jr.
the yard down to the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, nigga, bro, that option shit is not gonna work, bro. I don't know why this nigga loves that shit, bro.
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Completion here to Claypool. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially
rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, hitting that big with a rumbling, hitting that. I don't know something about stumbling.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 is a very hostile move. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point is supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll move the chains. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys, nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And some room to roam now. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
You're just giving me lanes to run. Like, come on, dude.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take it in for a Cowboys goal. Cam Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10
you got about 20 ready to end the season, bro?
25-yard line.
You mean for what? For our bet. Oh, you must have forgot.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Yeah.
started. They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time.
We're 7-2.
But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
I mean, but we're going to finish better than y'all. Come on now,
field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
That's right, left side to start to drive his complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well,
a good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
I mean, I got paid, so I mean, that's all that matters. I ain't even tripping.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I probably will advance after this.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What fucking
Nice
RPO is that where that shit is just
and
wide
it's
open?
second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because they're...
Nah, shit, bro. Just chilling.
Throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That has got to be the worst play call.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing
Who
yardage
makes
on the
that
play
play
back
call?
at the 46.
A 4-yard loss.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be back.
Lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
He is good. To kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, they're right there.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to give the Dalvins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson, there goes a deep ball in zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
I do it, bro. That's what he wants to do, bro.
It's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
Reed don't get nothing else, bro.
they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
I was expecting him to overthrow the ball, but the fact that he lobbed it gave him time to get air under it. And so that was good pass shit to Reed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. To the shotgun snap to Allen. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Oh, damn. I didn't even
That's
on me, bro.
short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's taken to the 26. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give it back.
And the Cowboys His pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson from the shotgun.
There's no way he made that. He gets out of here.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Here's Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And then Kirk first on and gets hurt, bro.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Comfortable? No.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Now this is caught. It's Cooper. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Now here's Pollard. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
7-yard line.
He did just go man blue, bro.
They run the counter.
And
he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Come on, man.
And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
I didn't know what to do there because I was just as confused.
We'll see how they attack them here. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this nigga Jalen Smith was thinking the play was over. This nigga over here glitching the game. Bro, I don't know what these RPOs are, but this nigga over here trying to glitch the game, bro. Like, this nigga, I got fucking whatchamacallit over here thinking that the damn play is over when it's not.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson. Right side, Claypool's got it.
What is it with this dude in wide receiver? This nigga, I don't know who's worse, him or Nate. I'm going to say him.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
2nd and 2.
I'm going to say him just based off the fact that all this nigga running screens and RPOs.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
He was brought down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
What the fuck is he okay, alright. Hold up, bro. He's running some weird type of I don't know what he's doing, but he's running some weird type of ass routes that he looked that shit up. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But it's weird. YouTube the fuck out of that shit. Put him on which call side.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5.
Gave him that. My whole shit was fucked up.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Don't even attempt to run the ball. Please don't. If you run the ball, that's your ass.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
But, alright, yeah, I see exactly what this nigga's doing, but niggas is glitching. Okay. Yeah, alright. Nigga running blitz. What? He did that just so he could take off with Lamar. Like, that's obviously.
All the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side?
Yeah, he's worse than me. Nigga running all these ugly ass plays.
He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Michael Badgley.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
My cloud flat and everybody that was on that side of the field dumbed out. And he basically ran around his wide receiver because it basically got a free block, and it's stupid. Nigga weird, but whatever. Nigga offense really trash, but
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll push forward for about 4.
If I had jukebox, would have been different. I would have juked inside, but I got to use nigga ability to his advantage.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Like crack in the 80s, baby.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
My baby, okay. Hey, give me that side.
Gonna run again here with Palmer.
Hey, give me that side.
Gets this up
that's first.
The 30 to the 29.
Thank you. Yeah, hell, I said that's first.
6 yards. The
nigga hit me forward.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard, and he'll take this.
Hey, Leo, you want to hold the block for a little bit longer?
Maybe the
fucking idiot.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
I literally forgot I got a whole good I got a good ass 2-back system.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Got a man and he hits it in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he gets the edge.
Maybe not. If somebody didn't pick up
push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I have not looked at Cam Akers' traits. I don't know if he got sprint cycle or jukebox. I think he got sprint cycle. People said it wrong. Oh, this is a dub. This is a dub for him. Oh, this is a one down the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard
this
pickup
nigga
there.
running
Leaves
these
him
weird
with 3rd
ass
and
fucking
5.
It's
whatever
a
the
gain
fuck
of
this shit's
4.
called.
And it's 3rd down.
2-minute warning.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
I gotta bring out my play, bro.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
I really could have hit Amari though. I could have dimed him up right there.
Room here to run. There he goes right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
That's what I wanted, man.
There, down to the 1-yard line.
Oh, man. Why he? Come on, man.
As they get the stoppage with
I shouldn't have went out of bounds. Should have stayed in bounds. Should have just failed. Shots. Nice.
On 2nd down now. Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the
so I ended up
game.
fucking it up by not staying in bounds. If I'd have stayed in bounds, it would have been different. I don't know, man. Don't ask me, bro. I don't know. I didn't think they was gonna tackle me in bounds, so that's it.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
Hey, Reggie, what we doing? We taking a 3 or what?
They saw it coming.
We taking a 3. We going for a TD.
You get much out of it.
Actually, no, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see what he come out in. Let's see what he come out in. Let's see what he come out in. If there's something I know I can score against, then I will run this play.
And no movement for the
it's a
field goal
dub.
unit to
Oh, yeah,
break
we
this
scoring.
tie. They're
We
going to go
scoring.
for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
We scoring.
And that's a touchdown.
I knew it.
Broken our tie here in the final
It's okay.
minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Celebrating a win.
Well, I mean, once I seen him come out and nickel 245 double A, I was like, I said, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know nobody's gonna get an instant shot, and I'm gonna be able to score right there. So,
he'll kick it away.
O-line gave me the perfect blocks I needed. He said we don't take
About 4
that.
yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
I did fuck that up by not running, by not staying in downs. Hey man, bro, look, hey man, Wildcat is a very potent,
the offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor.
A lot of people struggle to run it can't nobody really run it at an effective rate like I can.
Gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Which I'm pretty sure some of y'all know.
What are we going to do?
It helps borrow my game, bro. People have a tough time defending that shit.
They have the opportunity.
It is, but there's a lot of people that don't know how to stop it. There's people that commit to try to stopping it, but I'm still able to do what I got to do against it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
No, this nigga did not just call a quarterback power when you need to go score.
Back to the 29.
You need to go score, and now you have to waste it down.
Gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Running a fake fight. What the fuck?
It's now 3rd down, and
this time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right.
Nope. Wow. Nigga just ran fake spike. You know, I should have kept the spot. Nigga ran fake spike just to run out of it.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Nigga really just abusing fucking Lamar. Or, you know what? No, I ain't gonna say abusing Lamar. Attempted to abuse Lamar. Because to be honest, it really ain't working, so. Sometimes life's a mess.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nigga trying to put my man coverage. Nigga, get in.
Play action. It's Jackson.
No, don't you dare throw it to read.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good job, buddy.
It's intercepted. Picked off on a safety. Jarquiski turn.
Good job.
Good
job. Get out of here. Nail it out. Great defensive game, gentlemen. You guys played great.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Take the pick six away. Take the pick six away. He really didn't do much. Pick six. He only had 17
This was a
points.
fun one. So. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.
Sometimes life's a
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league.
I'm going to advance tomorrow afternoon because I need to see if this Packers Ravens game needs to get
for
played.
The Cowboys, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the
year. Tony Pollard has carried the load this year, man. He has been awesome. I fucking love that kid. Requan open. I had what you call it over there. I had Reek. He had Reek on a crosser, but I had my other deep third out there. I had another deep third out there. That was I don't know who that was back there, but no, if he would have thrown that, would have got picked off. Either way, he was throwing the pick. So Tony Pollard been putting in work, bro. I love that nigga, bro. Christian Kirk, you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Around the performance. At the doors in. Oh, hard. Yeah. Ow.